So these are the yes stack and the no stack, right?
That's correct, yeah, for
Okay.
this particular zone, and there's one there that's been signed, but not
He
voted.
didn't tell what he wanted.
Well, he wrote his life story there, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you're going to stay with it until it's counted tonight? Maybe?
probably. It just depends. We may get thrown out. I took the unreasonable one.
This is all there are, though?
These two,
Yeah, that's not too many.
that's about 1,000. There's about 1,000 in this one envelope.
Edison pays the bill, Edison maintains the light fixtures, Edison puts in new light fixtures when required. And you say there's some ancillary cost. There may be, I don't know. They were not in this Edison cost column that you presented to us.
It's directly in front of you. It has,
Where is it?
it says administrative costs.
Administrative cost.
Well, that's your ancillary, it's not your direct cost.
Tell the people it's ancillary cost when
You're
it's
the one asking the
administrative cost.
questions, Jerry.
Huh?
You're the one asking the questions.
That's correct.
That's why I responded to you.
And your administrative costs are $53,000 a year. On a
Almost as much as the
$63,000 bill.
Right, almost as much as the bill.
That's
That's a
kind of out
lot.
of line
Right. That's a
for
lot.
administration.
53,000, you said? Wow.
So where'd you get
That's
this
a lot.
148,000?
53, every page, and add them up. See this?
Everything.
This particular line is the total. You see, this is your total line.
That's exactly what I did.
Mm-hmm,
I added up the total line on all 5 pages,
and you should have
and I
got,
came up with $53,217.
you didn't come up with enough.
So the administrative costs are going to be almost as much as the lighting cost?
Yeah.
Well, Jerry, in the first year, you have Prop 218 costs with administrative.
I
You've
saw
got
that.
formation costs with that. Those are costs that drop off. You have also the reserve fund.
All right.
All of those fall off. They're
I'm
not forever costs. They're one time.
That's how we can go from the first year down to the second year.
Well, yes, I understand that you're going to have a reduction the second year. But I'm saying that for you to have a $63,000 cost and $50,000 to administrate that cost, that's out of line.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know what your Prop 218 costs are. I don't know what is Prop 218 cost?
I'm gonna look it
Gary,
up.
What is that?
Right on that
Gary,
page.
I'm gonna look it
I'm
up.
giving you almost 7 minutes to speak here. Can you wrap it up so we can give other people?
I just asked, what are your 218 costs?
It depends upon what zone you're talking about. Okay, zone 35, it's all up there on the board.
I'm asking for not a dollar, a definition of 218
Prop
costs.
218.
There is no definition.
The definition of Prop
They got
218.
it outlined here.
Well, you have postage, you have preparation of all the stuff that has to go out. You have their meeting cost, their time here. That's part of the 218 hearing. All of those costs are wrapped into that 218 cost.
That's what I'm asking. What are the 218 costs? What do they
Break
consist
down the
of?
cost.
They are the Jerry, excuse me,
This is Prop 218,
It says,
and that's your total, it's $2.
well, here's what you run across this on 5 pages, you get the total cost. You guys can say, well, it costs $2.
Per parcel.
You can say it costs $2 per parcel, but in all reality, it may be $150 a year for a person. It may be, when you get through adding all your administrative costs in.
3 envelopes. A microphone.
Okay, no one-on-one conversation. Pick someone I talk to.
3 stamps, you mean?
That's what I mean.
Yeah, not 3 envelopes, 3 stamps.
Stamps and the envelope,
Yeah.
so there you go. You know,
Yeah, well, we've been through all these things before.
My name's Chris Silva, I live in Westport. And me personally, I don't trust anyone. You know what, I can probably tell you a lot of people I talk to on the streets, and a lot of other people I talk to at work on base. Anybody that lives in Rosamond, they don't know all of you, but they don't trust you at all, not even close. They think you guys are dishonest, you guys are constantly putting stuff on us. You never come back and tell anybody anything until after you've done it. It's for you, Rick. I'm glad you could stand up and at least say that what you did. Where do you live?
I live in Roseland, and I know every way, folks, since you asked me to share this with you about everything that I vote on, it impacts me like it impacts everybody out here. You talk about the trash, I pay the trash. The lighting, I pay myself. Everything I vote on, it impacts me. You know why I vote on it? I vote on things that I believe are best business practices to help this county, help my community. Yeah, everyone keeps talking about this. Finish your time, we'll have open comments and I'll address it, but I'm not going to hide behind it. You know why? When we vote on something, I vote on what I believe is the best for the community as a whole. Not individual, not block.
I'm just wondering, because I know the excess cost of everything, what it was, and I know it's not enough for what it is anymore. But what's going to be, because right now, I'm just looking at my track, and I'm looking overall what everybody's going to be paying. What is going to go, what's going to happen with the excess money? Because obviously, you guys got to put money back in the pot or something, but then after that, when this money, because we're paying, right now, my track is saying 2707, the first track is 49 and change. What's going to happen with the excess in a couple of years once that car starts overflowing? Yeah, that is a good question. Part of that excess is going to go pay down what we're short right now. The other portion of that will stay in reserve to be a rate mitigation fund. It will do what the $1 did originally when it was brought in '69. It's taken 41 years at $1 before the rate, or we lost the reserve because the cost caught up to it. Hopefully, we have calculated enough to take this fee that you're going to be paying now, and before or anyone comes back to you to ask for another increase, we could take it down the road 8 to 10 years before anybody has to revisit it. Otherwise, we would have a tremendously large reserve costing you more money today. So we're trying to keep it really close and not overdo it.
I moved out to Rosamond in 2006. Thought this was going to be where I would really like to stay. But it really perplexes me that you people up there on the board can tell us and make decisions for us when it comes down to our property, and you're stating that it won't raise your property taxes. Yes, it will. How could you? That is unfair to the people in Rosamond what you did. You should have indicated that in a bill that you were having a meeting regarding putting the sewer charge on our property taxes. You failed to do that. So naturally, most of us feel like something is wrong. And it is. I'm looking at your faces right now. And all of you have guilty looks.
They are gay.
I don't want you to decide something about my property where I'm paying a mortgage every month. I don't want you deciding that for me.
I agree with you.
And it's totally unfair, and you guys know it is. Show me something about Proposition 218. You should have a copy of that to present to everybody here tonight. Huh? Answer me that. Okay? Because it's something shaky is going on here. When I moved here, they never divulged to me that they was going to put the trash on my taxes. Next thing is the lighting. That was never divulged. It was something that was created by the last supervisor with the new developers. So that was incorrect too. So you show me Proposition 218, you get us some copies here.